I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a test question from infinite geometric series. The question here is, the ratio of consecutive terms in a geometric series is 2 to the power of x. Part A. Determine the set of x values for which the sum to infinity of the series exists. And part B is, if the first term of the series is 35, determine the value of x for which the sum to infinity is 40. You can actually pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now, we are saying that consecutive terms in geometric series is 2 to the power of x. So that means the ratio, which we say is r, is 2 to the power of x, correct? Now for the geometric series infinite sum to exist, this value of r should be actually less than, absolute value of r should be less than 1, correct? Only then we could have sum of an infinite series, right? To make it convergent. Series. Now let's look into the parts in more details. First is determine the set of x values for which the sum to infinity of the series exists. Now as far as the x value is concerned, we are looking for 2 to the power of x. So x values, to make it convergent series, x value should be less than 0, right? So it should be negative. So that is what it should be. And let's try to figure this out from part B. Part B is, if the first term of the series is 35, that means we are given here a equals to 35, and we are given sum of infinite series is 40. We need to find what is the value of x, right? So we need to find what is x equal to, right? So that is the question for us. Now in our case, we know that sum for an infinite series, the formula is sum for infinite series is a over 1 minus r. And we are given the value of, we need to find the value of r. We are given a and the sum, right? So we are given sum is 40 and a is 35. We need to find the value of r. So that is what the situation is, right? So I hope it is absolutely clear. So let us now try to solve this equation and find the value of r. So we'll work on this equation, right? So we'll just cross multiply. So we get 1 minus r equals to 35 over 40, or we can say r equals to 1 minus 35 over 40, which is 40 minus 35 over 40, or we can say 5 over 40. So that gives you the value of r as 1 over 8. So r is 1 over 8 for us. Now this r is given to us as equal to 2 to the power of x, correct? So in the very beginning, we are given that the ratio of consecutive terms is 2 to the power of x. That means r equals to 2 to the power of x, correct? So we can now write r as equal to 2 to the power of x. And 8 basically is 2 to the power of minus 3, right? 1 over 8. So that means x is equals to minus 3, right? So that is how we can get the value of x. So I hope now it's absolutely clear. So the question here is to find what value of x will give us sum of this infinite series as 40 if the first term is 35. That value of x is minus 3. Perfect. So that is how we need to solve such a question. I hope it works. So it's a bit tricky question, but I hope now the solution is absolutely understandable. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.